Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Yep, I'm still on a Christmas skin. So it's a little bit different. So as you guys noticed, I was meant to be in my hardcore world. This is not actually hardcore. As you can see, I'm in creative, and it's also a flat world. So you guys are wondering what the hell's going on and why you're not in creative world. Well, I wanted to build the mega base, which is like for our core world off camera, so I knew how to portion it and how to do it. So this is basically what I've got. So over here we have the farms where we keep all our farms, seeds, and basically keeps everything all organised. Over here is going to be where the nether is, chanting, it's going to be bits and pieces, aquarium, my room, chest room. I'm going to turn down the living volume because the volume is so loud. I hate Minecraft music. And that's really it, to be honest with you. But it's going to be changing a little bit because I was thinking about sticking the village. I am going to think about sticking the village in here, but kind of. So this is where all the villages will be, and then it's going to have their little area. So when Mason did like a bigger area. So this pot may expand a little bit, and then over here I don't really know what to do because I don't really want them to head into the village. So what I'm debating to do is basically putting a door here to where I can only access, and letting the village go this side as well as this side to a different area. There's also where I'm going to put the trees, so we can have a tree farm here. This area is got nothing to do. I don't know what to do there. That's the farm. Probably put the animals over here. So basically, yeah, all this is going to be underground. That explains why there's glass on these. This is where all the glass is going to be. And this area here is going to be above. So all this pit here, going around where the glass is, that part is going to be encased and the rest is not. But this is very far away from what we did for our world. So we're nowhere near actually doing this in our hardcore because we are nowhere near got the materials. I have updated, by the way. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to our actual world. So as you guys know, also, I did some updates. So we still got our little farm going for food and stuff like that. We've got a little bit more cows. I haven't really done that much. I didn't really want to do too much off camera because it is a hardcore world and I want to keep most of the stuff on camera. So that was just basically a preview of what I am aiming to do in the future of these episodes. Well, first we need to get materials, and I don't really have the equipment to do it. I'm low on iron and stuff like that, in a way. So, yeah. So that's not actually what we're going to be focused on today. We're actually going to be building up our quarry, aka our mining building for our mines. Just first let me go and feed my cows to make sure everyone's all fed up. Cows! First 3 cows get the wheat, and then the rest gets the nothing. Right, there we go. A little bit. Over here. Hello. Anybody wants some wheat? Anyone wants some wheat? Anyone wants wheat? Anyone wants sweet? Come on. I gotta get one more cow. There we go. God, that's painful. You have to keep jumping. Have my actual bed on me. Stop just from sleeping in it. And also with hardcore, you've basically got to move around. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got somewhat an organisation. So last episode we managed to get an enchantment table and we managed to get a diamond pickaxe so we can fix up our nether portal, which we currently own. I'm still debatable to actually move that. I don't really know. I mean, I'm probably going to move it and to put it into a better location. So yeah, just like that now. So today I'm going to need to build another axe because I'm going to need that quite a bit. So we've got 2 bits of this, and we've got quite a little bit of iron, to be honest with you. We don't have a lot, we don't have a ton, it's better than nothing. Still got our armour on. We never take this armour off unless we have to. So today we'll be working in this area here where you guys currently see. So the other thing I did was gather materials to build this area up and basically give us a safe way to get down and upwards. I also digged out the entire area for this. I have changed this up a little bit. So we put water down here so I can get down. And this is really it, because I always tried to tighten it up a little bit just to put some poles around the place. I also put a clock down here so we know when to sleep if we've done busy mining. So yeah, I also cleaned out this area here. Gives us quite a lot of resources. The other thing was extend the house. As you guys saw, I had a bit of a bigger back where I'm going to keep all my storage for now. And that's currently what I did off camera. I didn't want to do too much because I think too much is a little bit extreme when it comes to off camera work. So yeah. So first we're going to start off with the planning. So with the planning, we're basically going to be building this up by 4. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 4 high. Not up by 4. And then if we just do this, out. Because we don't have feather falling, we will have to watch our health quite a bit when playing this. Out of this, but that would do. Ooh, there we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Sometimes if you can basically place the block before you land, then it doesn't really take that much fall damage off you. And you're able to move. So basically we're just going to extend this out by a couple of blocks and then jump back down, out, eat some food. If you guys wondering why I got raw fish in my inventory, because I was trying to catch the cats which keep popping around the place. So yeah. So that gives us our little entry. This is going to be like literally walled off, and we're going to have these up here. This is going to be a little bit better. It's going to be more detailed, but right now we don't really have a lot of materials, so we're just going to get the basic structure going. So that's a quarry. Like the quarry area. So over here, I'm actually thinking of placing the nether portal somewhere in this region here, like probably here, and give it like a cave-in look. I'm just going to pop down here very quickly. Okay. I say creeper, a skeleton, yeah, I'm good. If there's any safe way, I probably would have popped down a little bit, but we're not really here for the whole mining purpose, so yeah, we're just gonna block that off a little bit. That will be sorted out when it comes to the closer near of actually building a nether portal there, so yeah. I don't really want to take away the actual terrain of this area, so I'm actually going to be building the rest of the blacksmith area, which I'm going to put down here, where we can keep a storage, where we can keep all ores and so what, a little bit better, and just give a little bit of a better view. So we're going to basically build it into the mountain. So we're going to go up. We're going to go across by 2 blocks. We're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same like this. We're going to jump down and try not to die. There we go. Yeah, we need to get feather falling at some point. And then we're going to have it a little bit different. Okay. So this is going to be the way in to get to the one, because we've got a ladder here and we have to go down. So this part here is where we're going to get in. Next is we're going to be building up a little bit of a area. 1, 2, like that. Build it up from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're not that high up, it won't take any fall damage. Build it across, like so. And then we're going to be building it into this mountain here, right here. Same with this bit here, and then this will go like this. I am going to take up a little bit of the mountain because it is inside the actual area. I'm just not going to get rid of the actual terrain which goes around this area. So just a little bit like this, and then it needs to go to about here. And then we place the wooden block here, and then across, and then we can place it around. Not like that. Don't like that idea. A little bit like So then if we look backwards, oops, didn't do that, it's still basically in the terrain. It's not actually destroyed any of the terrain around it, so it's still got that terrainy area. And over here we're actually going to be building off a chimney, so this part is going to be a little bit mined out as well. Mine out a little bit, and then we're going to basically adjust it to where we want to actually place it. So we want it to go like that. We don't want it to go back by 2 blocks. We have a 2-block weight chimney, and that will basically go upwards here. Like I said before, we're not actually going to be destroying the landscape, we're just going to give it a little bit of a boost, so it kind of gives it that effect. Okay, I'm going to put a torch there, stop mobs from spawning in that little gap, so we don't have the mob problem. And we're going to build up the cobble. A little bit. Alright, and then we need to get to this bit here, because it's actually covering it. Same with this, we need to build this up by a smidge. No, because I don't actually have any stairs on me, I need to go and get some. Finish off the effect I want to willing to go with this, and then we're gonna have it like cut off here. Ow. And don't. Basically, when it comes to building, you're basically just gonna do a trial and error, like literally, and it'll come together naturally, and then basically just adjust things ever so often. Yeah. Okay, so we've got somewhat kind of the shape which want to go for, and then next is we want to go for a little bit of detail in here with like that. Then up here is where the actual chimney is going to be, so I'm actually going to build the chimney into the house a little bit, just so it doesn't look like it's completely like not there. And then have that. I need a little bit of different type of stone here, just to kind of like cut off like all the circulation of cobblestone. But I'm not disliking that. The next thing is I am debating to put a roof. I now got to figure out the roof. The roof is probably going to be one of the trickiest parts because that's not my strengths in building. We do have a bit more of this, so we are going to be building up the roof. The roof is going to be made of wood. So we're just going to go for a normal shaped roof, to be honest with you. Nothing too fancy. Start off with, we want to go with something simple which we can build up and get down safely, so we're not endangering ourselves. That is wrong. It's one too high. Give me block. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, like that. And then we're going to be building this bit here. This part I'm definitely not going to get rid of the terrain because I do want it to stay in the actual island. This looks a little bit flat, but it'll basically work with it once you've got the shape going for what you want to do. Okay, go down here. Ow. I'm going to think a little bit dangerously, so if you can hear the dogs, I'm going to sleep up the edge. Put a bit of stupid idea, because if you fall down that hole, ooh, okay, we're good. We should be good. So, yeah, not the greatest idea, especially if you're in, like, hardcore. Next is this bit here, and then we're going to put 2 blocks in indicating this bit of roof. There we go. So now we've got like somewhat the roof going. This part here is going to be integrated into it as well, just so it's not left out. I'm just trying to figure out how. Okay. Next is to get the rest of it going. Okay. So we've got a crafting table, so we'd have to make a new one. Let's get this cobblestone pillow because I don't like it. Okay. We need a bit of wood. I've got a torch on my eyes. It's hurting. Sorry, this video probably might be a little bit late out than usual. It's just because I was busy all day and I didn't really technically have the time to do everything. So yeah, I am getting new prescriptions for my glasses because I've been struggling to see quite a bit lately. So hopefully this will help me with a load more videos. And yeah, okay, so have it like this, for example. Then we build it up here like that. We're gonna knock it out like a little bit. It's gonna look weird to start off with, and then what you do is you place a stair. You place a block, and then you place a stair again. There you go. Because we don't have any more stairs up here and I don't bring my crafting table, I'm just gonna basically quickly plop a bench down. And that's the, I thought I saw a cat, but I saw cows. With my eye. There we go. I'm just gonna make some sort of stairs because I didn't technically make enough. But you guys can see the structure come together, which is quite nicely. I would normally use spruce in my buildings instead of using dark oak as the actual format, but because of wood storage, and we haven't found any spruce near us. I haven't really got any, so yeah, it's not really my block choice, but it's nice to build out my element for once and basically discover new ways to build. So it's a good idea. Alright, and then plop, plop, and go doing, 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 doing. Oh my god. I ran out of materials. Oop. And do. And do. Big way to get down. Might have to go a little bit of wood hunt to cut down the rest of the trees. I'm probably going to cut that out, so if you guys see me in... if you guys watch this live, I do live stream my pre-records on stream, like, so people actually get to watch this before it actually gets released and all the editing's done. Then you guys will see what I basically do. So yeah. Okay, so we haven't got enough wood to actually finish this today, so we're gonna need to go get cut down my wood. Okay, then it works. I was hoping that would work. And it didn't. That's great. So yeah, let's have a look. Look for me, I got a bit of oak wood. Trees growing right near my house. Do 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 do. But as you can see the shape coming together. It looks a bit odd yet because it's not finished. Once it's finished, you'll definitely see the shape coming together, and a little bit better than it currently is. This is just like the base shape until basically we get all the detail in. It always starts off as something like, what the hell am I looking at? But once you've gone and worked with the structure and basically got some kind of structure going, then you're able to work with it and basically change it into what you actually want to see. I think most people do struggle with that aspect. Like, some people like look at it and like, yeah, I give up, I'm gonna destroy this. But if you take time and pride in your products, then you'll basically be able to turn into something epic and what you're actually proud of, and not what someone else is. Yeah, it's nice to have other people's opinions, don't get me wrong. I kind of like the other people's opinions as well. But some people's opinions can be quite harsh to the brain, and saying you're actually not a builder yourself and then receiving that comment, it can be quite a bit of shock. So, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of this slab for 2 seconds. I'm gonna put this there. This. That might actually change. Forgot how I turned that on light. There we go. Okay, we're done with the roof. I don't like roofs at all. Yeah, currently I'm actually terrified when I was doing that roof because I never liked roofs. I was full off them and I basically try and injure myself as much as possible. Accidentally, not as much as possible. Because I'm really bad at basically placing blocks, and especially in hardcore, you die really quickly. So, yeah. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna go like this. Boink, boink, boink. Alright, there we go. Okay, I need a couple more stairs up top. I think the roof is done. Like here, here, maybe there, if I can. There we go. We definitely changed out this gravel and stuff, so we definitely need to do that at some point. But I actually like that. This could be like a mini little storage unit, so people where you can actually store your goods and like all your profits start off with, just so it's got a little bit of a safe house to basically work with. I need to go and cover that bit up, but I need something. I do have it already. That's great. Give me 2 seconds. Go around. Do. I wonder. I've got an idea. Hold on. Don't yell at me because I used a pickaxe to mine dirt. I knew I was mining dirt with a pickaxe. And it was diamond. It's probably the most stupid idea, but yeah. I can't be stupid. Okay, I'm getting rid of the train a little bit. It's a better idea. Alright, and then this here. And then if we bring this up to there, we're not getting rid of all the train, just getting rid of that little bit. Okay. Now if I remember correctly how to make a campfire, we can get a really cool effect. Right. Other than that, I'm just going to mine out this little bit here. And put some cobblestone. Here. And here. That's where the door. I might actually make this open so I don't have to worry about doing doors here, because I've already got doors going here. So I'm actually not that worried about that. But I am worried about the lighting, so we're going to have to light this up a little bit. So it goes like this. Just going to place some torches around the place to make sure no mobs can basically spawn on top of here. Because I don't want to die tonight. Don't get me wrong. Alright. I actually don't mind that. It's not a bad shape. Yeah, I don't actually mind that. It will look a lot later once we've got the actual wood in. It's not completely done. I just don't know what to use for that. Probably going to use like some birch. So probably have to go and cut down some little bit of birch to do the inside. I want to use different types of materials as much as possible. And these type of builds, I don't really want to just go for the same old build over and over again. So yeah. Okay. I need 2 campfires if that's possible. Thank you. Put that in there. Alright. So I'll be right back with birch, and I hope you guys. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'll follow, don't worry. Do you read your chat? Hello. Yeah, I do ever so often. I don't constantly because I don't really know. I am very sorry for not following you, but I will follow you on Twitch if you follow me. I'm actually going to load up my chat. 2 seconds. Be right back. I guess. Okay, so I just looked at the time. I didn't realise what time, how long we've been doing this. So this episode will be going on a little bit longer. Okay, Starboy, I am very sorry if you do rewatch this. I will follow you if you follow me back. It is basically what I always do with my followers. I'm sorry I don't ever read the chat straight away. It's just something I forget to set up ever so often. I don't do it all the time. I'm just so used to playing VR at the moment where I don't have to I can't actually read my chat. So yeah, you can get mad at me all you want. I do deserve it for actually just ignoring you. I don't technically mean to. It's not really my plan. I really don't like annoying people. It's really something I really hate. And I'm sorry. But yeah. Okay. Got enough, I think. Just gonna set my bed down so we can sleep quickly. Great idea to sleep in the spooky forest. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of wood and just finish off the blacksmith. I really hope you guys actually enjoyed this episode. But like I said, I am very sorry. When it comes to pre-recording, I don't really listen to my chat, to be honest with you. It's not something I sometimes do, sometimes don't. It kind of depends on the episode, and if it's been a long day, then I do technically forget, so yeah. I can't really make excuses for actually annoying people. It's really bad. Put a little bit of wood around the place. Not a lot. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of a loft area. And my and the Wi-Fi decides to go whack. Why? Do that to me. Alright, and then if we do this. Oh god. I'm replacing blocks and I'm I'm losing time. I literally need an alarm clock, and I definitely need to look at the chat just to keep an eye on the time. So yeah. Alright, next is we're gonna do this. You guys can see what I'm gonna do. Something I learned off a episode of someone else's, so oops. That's not how one happens. No. Can't do this. I need to stand up on one block. Go back a little. Oh, there we go. Good enough. There we go, we got a rope ladder. So yeah, this is currently not safe at the moment, but I have run out of time for this episode, guys. I am very sorry, but I'll probably do the finishing details off camera. I'll show you guys last episode. There may be some changes around the terrain and stuff like that, but yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked the episode. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment down below. Also subscribe to the channel. Be awesome. Thank you guys. Also, I am very sorry if I don't ever answer your Twitch messages, but I do follow people who follow me back. So